listening to the best radio station on the planet. ZMR Radio.
The #1 internet radio station.
I'm at work right now and I'm listening to it.
#1.
I wake up with you guys, I send my day to you guys, and I go to bed with you guys. You guys are the best.
The #1 internet radio station.
ZMR Radio.
Shalom and Tube Layla. Yes, it is 8:30-ish. It's Monday. Request Live. Back at it again with the shenanigans and the mishpachah. Y'all there with me?
Yeah.
I'm here.
That is Rich and Lady V. We got a fun-filled show packed always for y'all. Y'all permit? We have a guest this evening, and we are here until 10 o'clock playing the hot hits, hot vittles that you request. Ain't that right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all
How
put the
y'all day
request in
been?
that chat.
Yes. Put the request in the chat. We are here.
Load them up.
with
Load them
yours.
up.
What's your
Bring them
disclaimer?
out. Bring them
LV,
out.
don't you have a request disclaimer?
Oh, yes, I do have a request disclaimer for all those tuning in, new and those that have been with us since A1. They are day ones, okay? Listen,
Yeah.
if you request a song and you do not get the name of the title correct, go ahead and hit the cash up for $2, the ZMR, because that don't make no sense.
Oh yeah.
That
Can't be
is.
getting ourselves wrong.
No, you can't. ZMR Radio. Right there, easy as that, simple as that. I think we got a straight person in the chat, unless they calling in for a request. There they go. So yes, check out the device that you're looking at. You see that device? There's visual that goes with our lovely audio. Bottom of the screen, the hot videos that we'll be playing for you this evening. Some of them, you can go ahead and find them at your own taste, appetite, and pleasure. KadashZamar.bandcamp.com right there for you whenever you want to listen to it. If you're going to be great, then donate. Go ahead. It takes a lot more than just the outpouring of on the flash to get that out there. Got to put a little green grind in too. So go ahead, donate. Be great. You know what I'm talking about? Look on the left-hand side. On the left-hand side are the handles for not just myself, but my Mishra Mr. Bang Boogie is going up the screen right in front of Miss Lady V. Check us out on Instagram. ZMR Radio Instagram handle scrolling across the top of the screen for you. We got a little bit for you tonight. Lady V, what's on your mind? What you want to listen to tonight? What y'all got?
I'm really feeling that 9 times out of 10. It's been on my mind here lately.
Let me tell you something. I have been riding so hard to 9 times out of 10. I don't know what it is. That song has been stuck. Just cleaning up the kitchen, not listen to it, but like quoting the song and just saying random stuff. And yeah, that's a hot one there.
You know what? I think it is. I think it's because I was hemping and I was listening to it, and I heard Breezy say something that I didn't hear before. But this is all PG. This is all PG, and these are the actual words. Not like I butchered Cookie them song, but he said, "You a pinhead and watch me go bowling." Why did I laugh so hard there? I had no idea.
Yes,
you a pinhead and I watch me go bowling. I bust out laughing.
Yes. I thought that was a hot bar myself, and I was quite excited as well when I figured out that he said that. Because I don't know. I don't know what I was saying before. I can't remember. You know how you'll just make something up. Shout out to my lyric maker uppers. When you hear something, and you be like,
Alicia.
Yeah, this me. Hey, you ain't have to call about it. She ain't by herself. There's other people out there be doing it. They just don't.
Chelsea.
Goodness, you call
Sarah.
Oh my goodness.
Princess. She don't be getting all the lyrics right.
Princess making up lyrics? I thought she
she be making them up. Oh yeah, she making up.
Yeah, she make up plenty of lyrics. And then she's good at a lot of them. And since she's good at a lot of them, she'll make some of them up. And then it'd be like, nah, that's not what was said. But you get an A for effort. You get an A for effort. So yeah, we gonna go ahead. Let's go and roll that. Let's go and roll that 9 out of 10. Cause this nigga's gonna hate. It's niggas that can't relate. It's niggas that show love that's fake. And we
Oh
gotta
yeah.
come for everything that we deserve. We Yehudi. So we're gonna have to take it if we can't get it. Now, what I am gonna take is a cash out. Go ahead and hit that cash out. Cause what y'all think we waiting on right now?
Some of the money go in my pocket.
Yes.
Go and drop it in my cash app too. Where y'all at it?
That is Wisdom Simone. That is
Nigga, that ain't my cash app.
that's my cash out. Since we're throwing our cash apps out there, Val usually throw her little net out there with folk when they ready.
Exactly. Oh
yeah.
sorry,
Oh, trust me. So soon as somebody don't try to collect, I'm putting it in there.
Hey, why not? If you don't want it, then I'll take it. You
Right.
know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Let's go ahead and get this 9 times 10 roller. Cause 9 times out of 10, y'all here to hear the hits, and that's what we here for. Yer.
Do that.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10, you niggas gon' hate. 9 times out of 10, you can't even relate. 9 times out of 10, the love you show is fake. I'm coming for everything I deserve, but I'ma take it. Because I'ma serve you who. Let's be honest, ain't nobody true. We run it up, we got endurance. And our forefather was our influence. They said I'm marking, I pattern it. The bar help what we better with. We not the same, I'm sorry, but no, not really, cause we far from average. Oh man, now I see, that's why all y'all mad. Oh man, now I see, that's why all y'all mad. Oh man, makes sense, that's why all y'all mad. Oh man, makes sense, that's why all y'all mad. I yell at watch you, they stop pouting. We on top, but we high the mountains. They were thirsty for flows, but come up to me and watch how I open the fountain. When it comes to the hits, I'm consistent. And it's better you rap what you live. Ain't no love for no Christian, cause they're the ones who gon' be swimming with fishes. Look, any money mo, we were the people who was chosen. Ice on my arm like my wrist was swollen. You up in here, now watch me go bowling. You'll get shot if you open your mouth against what Yehudi's about. I suggest a safer route. This verse was a quickie, I'm in and I'm out. Ain't no debate, I'ma serve Yahuwah. Let's be honest, ain't nobody true. We run it up, we got endurance. And our forefather was our influence. They said I'm marking, I pattern it. The bar hell what we better with. We not the same, I'm sorry, but no, not really, cause we far from average. Oh man, now I see, that's why all y'all mad. Oh man, makes sense, that's why all y'all mad. Oh man, now I see, that's why all y'all mad. Oh man, makes sense, that's why all y'all mad. No cap.
If your gut, now bring them out. Holla, ain't supreme renown. Breeze is hard to beat them around. These haters must get seen about. About my fam, watch me go mine. But that chopper single out. We gon' walk the streets to go, but we call that freedom time. Got to get Ruach Kadash. Hits the rock what we halak. Sold my soul, but sold the yacht. See the flesh, it profit not. Haters like the pop a lot, but yet they hate the parking lot. Get the bar when pop a lot. Thrice a week we setting a God. Still you setting us hawking not. Miss for car, we all we got. On my lock, hit all my art. Rock IT, that's all my lock. A hot my art, we on the lot. Our arms are locked, that's fortified. Send a cent, they all should die. Talk Holla to all should die.
9 times out of 10, you niggas gon' hate. 9 times out of 10, you can't even relate. 9 times out of 10, the love you show is fake. I'm coming for everything I deserve, but I'ma take it. Because I'ma serve your hood. Let's be honest, ain't nobody true. We run it up, we got endurance. And our forefather was our influence. They said I'm marking, I pattern it. The bar hell what we better with. We not the same, I'm sorry, but no, not really, cause we far from average. Oh man, now I see, that's why all y'all mad. Oh man, makes sense, that's why all y'all mad. Oh man, now I see, that's why all y'all mad. Oh man, makes sense, that's why all y'all mad.
Pursuit of the ruach. Don't know how y'all gon' use your be versatile as a shoebox. Don't count me out, then even if it seems I'm on the rocks. Y'all gave me will, but not the one that Jada kissing prop. Self journey, can't slide in with the group just like the locks. See Cameron draw horn in the book, y'all please don't get the blind. Repeat this process daily. servant. Name me something more worthy. Let me take it more further. Ain't serving y'all, you worthless. Did I do that? Yeah, you can call me Cam Earl. Y'all gave me tunnel vision. Ooh, this tunnel vision. Cut you off so quick, don't know what happened, got you dizzy. Got my phone ringing, trying to check me how I'm living. Beat up on the couch, watching TV, way too busy. Guess it's life as your hootie. Don't come against the rulers and kids together, we grew up. Act like I never knew you. It ain't hard, I can prove it. Tell me I'm always on duty. Left you in the space the same color as the movies. Check my wall wounds, I'm a stripe, said the way, yeah. Never been the street, nigga before this way, I'm down the ride. For God where we reside, take this next quote as a favor. Flash up one of these little ones, there's no way you could evade us. Turn and look at your neighbor, tell them it's time to wake up. Snap that collection plate up, no leave it, I'm just player. Our people need direction, our people need identity. Sisters try to be whole, men kill each other, no empathy. Undermine our cohesion, left synergy to enemies. Just a correlation of serving the wrong entity. Love us so we can't find it while women cut on their bodies. Can't even adore your natural. No, you were not a hide it. No, you were not a hide it. Who told you this was valid? How you expect to take it serious? You're showing all your privates. Shoes say right now, dress say first night. Ain't nothing about your attire will tell a man for life. Love us so we can't find it. My men is gangster disciples. Woman all in the street, you left the home without a pilot. Glorify like we're rappers. Who told you this was valid? Tell you bust your gun, but they just finished tossing salad. Getting stuck up like a javelin, hitting high notes like a ballad. You clearly see the agenda they been pushed into your yallet. Raise my son to be your husband, my daughter to be your wife. If you telling me something different, I tell you a waste of life. I never accepted as normal, on that I wasted some money. If I could ask you one question, why you niggas so demonic? Attempting to shake the maker, change the way that he created. I see intelligence faking, how you gon' shake up the making? And if you think I'm tired of serving, I don't know where you heard it. Well, basically this is something that you don't really know about me. Yahoo was a boy, wine to the God. Got my head up, screaming Yahoo-dee. I'm reppin' it, yeah. 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 I'm reppin' it, hootie.
This song is made for the praise and worship of Yahuwah through his son, Yahushua HaMashiach.
Gotta get this money. Gotta get this money. Gotta get this money. Got to get this. All praises to y'all who got me up this morning. Chillin' on Shabbat, the grind back on Sunday. Living right at first, gotta make sure I done it. I gotta get this right, then it's right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. All praises to y'all, cause you know his word won't fail. It's about time we move our money on a big scale. Always hustling for something that I can't sell. Even if I got it on the low or for retail. Salvation in full swing, know you gotta live clean. Thinking about my whole team when I go and pull strings. Every time the phone ring, tryna get them green things. Leaving for my offspring, come out family need things. The fear of losing can be greater than a winning. Above all these sinners, Yahudim reign supreme. Living right at first, gotta make sure I done it. I gotta get this right, then it's right back to the money. This to y'all who got me up this morning. Chillin' on Shabbat, the grind back on Sunday. Living right at first, gotta make sure I done it. I gotta get this right, then it's right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. Did of ideas, we can help you with a jump start to navigate out here. Man, you gotta be smart. Can't go everywhere looking, trying to get rich. Come to the God, preacher, teacher, economics. Show you how to get it, might just have to fix it. Just so we can sell quick when you're tryna flip it, tryna catch a lick. So my pockets grow thick whenever they release it. Selling new kicks, let me give you lame ducks a quick rundown. Your hootie gang bout to take over 8 times. Ain't no thing, we can get money right now. Word of Sharabaste, pimps up, hoes down. All praises to y'all who got me up this morning. Chillin' on Shabbat, the grind back on Sunday. Living right at first, gotta make sure I done it. I gotta get this right, then it's right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. All praises to y'all who got me up this morning. Chillin' on Shabbat, the grind back on Sunday. Living right at first, gotta make sure I done it. I gotta get this right, then it's right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. I gotta get this right, right back to the money. Let me give you lame ducks a quick rundown. Your hootie gang bout to take over 8 times. Ain't no thing, we can get money right now. Word of Sharabaste, pimps up, hoes down, hoes down.
GC on the track, boy.
I never knew I could feel this way. Oh, I crave every part of you. Depend on your comfort to get me through. This how it feels like I'm floating on cloud 9. Now that I need you in my space, come to me. Oh, how about you make my day? Or how about you make a way? Or hop on display? Please stay right here with me. Something about this kind of free got me on what I can't understand. Stay right by my side, hand in hand. Lead the way. I guess you're the blame. I have every part of you. Got me on this path to you. I'm in every word I told you. Always and forever. Mean more to me daily. I'm so grateful you changed me. Gotta be pleasing to you. Let me say this. I need some you till you me to believe that I could control everything. Tearing down these walls. The fly is to fall. You didn't leave me where you found me. You brought me out so funny. I tried it, I fought it, I played, I can't hide it. No, you're the perfect fit in my life. Yeah, perfect my love to match your love. Author to my story, and down. You were right for me. You're the missing piece to the puzzle. In the trouble, me, you're the one I need. Yeah, I won't let you down again. Crawl till you're broken. Your arms you did open. Put me back together again. You're who sure I can't shame you again. Crawl till you're broken. Your arms you did open. Put me back together again. You're who sure I can't shame you again. I'll have every part of you. I'm me on this path to you. I'm in every word I told you. Always and forever. Been more to
show out, 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 show out. My who shoulda showed up and showed out. My who shoulda showed up and showed out. My who shoulda showed up and showed out. My who shoulda shown up and showed out. We ain't done yet. He ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. He ain't done yet. My who shoulda showed up and showed out. 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 He ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. He ain't done yet. Yo, who should kick the plug? Just like Bossa do. The ball get around like a prostitute. I'm tryna be in his number, so I do what I got. They got us in quarantine. Got a nigga locked up in the house. Only come out who she done showed up. Only come out who she done showed up. The top be the deadliest virus. I gotta keep on this racing, you know I ain't tired. I'm seeking his treasure just like I'm a pirate. We ready, I'm ATL's finest. Famine in the land. So tell me where you gon' run. This warfare ain't carnal, so now I can't use no gun. I'm tryna have me a seat at the table, serving my youth and why I'm still able. Turn my back on him and trust is fatal. Choosing right now cause I can't do it later. My route I be teaching, gotta make sure that I'm keeping up. He said something gon' fall away, I'm sorry but I ain't giving up. I'm gon' do what it takes to be safe, that's on me. I ain't going nowhere, you know what I claim, YGTD. I turn a sermon into a zamar. I drop them hits you can bump in your car. Motivation for a win we apart. Ain't trippin', I'ma be back with the dollar. My who shoulda showed up and showed out. My who shoulda showed up and showed out. My who shoulda showed up and showed out. My who shoulda shown up and showed out. We ain't done yet. He ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. He ain't done yet.
Better make up your mind real quick. Your who shit coming back, he ain't taking no shit. Salvation tell a man, send a man can't fit. Everything get pressure when you think that it's it. Better hold tight to the thing that it said. Say another word, ain't gon' be bread. So you better hold tight to the thing that you learn. What you gon' say? You ain't never been warned. Send the man what you gon' do, cause it's on you once you know truth. And if you say you're his, better show proof, cause that sport loose and it's coming through. His watchman, he done warned you. If he kills you, that's his will too. Better side y'all, that's cry out, cause he cry loud and he spare not. He feel the sword and it ain't the vain. When he come through, they gon' all know his name, cause he died in red like he drippin' blood. So tell me, what's it is you rap? Because if you know me, yeah, I'm YG. That's your who, you can't send a go where I be. Yeah, your who shit came and there's no doubt. He showed up and he showed out.
Hey, what up? It's your boy Big Cookie, checking in with ZMR Radio, home of the realest.
To Layla, and welcome back to the Request Live. It is your
We
Cookie Simone, and I think we got Lady V with us. I think that's who that was, right?
Yep, I'm here, baby.
All right, I see Mr. Rich.
Yo. I'm in here.
Yep, and we got a good show for y'all. Got some new appetizers, some new, some some you done tasted before, but I'm sure you'll be really glad to have another taste. It is your show,
Mm-hmm.
your request, what you want to hear until 10 o'clock. Go ahead, make sure when you put in those requests, hashtag request is requested. That's a lot of requests to be added to that message so that your message will not get buried in the fun chat of the ZMR radio chat. Now we got 48 members of the ZMR radio chat, right? Now we got
Mm-hmm.
6 members of ZMR radio. So shout out to the what would that be? 12 additional people that bang out to ZMR radio. We definitely appreciate you. However, we want to chat it out with you. Come on over to the ZMR radio chat where it get live after 5. That's the best I can come up with, y'all.
Straight
That's the
up and
best.
down.
Straight
6
6
o'clock.
o'clock. There it is. Straight up and down, 6 o'clock. So yeah, we got our guests waiting on them to jump back on. Boss man Bang Boogie just came, joined the building. Shalom to Layla. That
Why
is. Now, what you
while we
say, Rich?
waiting on them, you know what I'm saying? While we waiting on that guest, I could hit them with a little try to get some money in their pocket.
Yeah, go ahead, hit them with some vittles and see if they know what it is and gonna get that cash back.
Oh, never mind. The guest is here. I'll hold off on that.
That is. That is. They wanna come on in when it's starting about to rain. Well, that's the best time to come in. So we got for y'all this lovely Layla. He's been here before. Sure everybody's happy to have him back. Let's give it up for your boy Cookie.
Big cookie. Yeah.
Now knowing it's Slim Cookie now.
That's it.
Man, they got
Big cookie,
trimmed up.
slim cookie, all that.
Yes.
And speaking of, I know when the money was gonna come out. It's time for me to come out.
Oh yeah. We
I ain't
trying to
had
get like
nobody.
you one day.
I ain't had nobody throw dollar bills at me in a long time. Figure I might as well make today my comeback.
Why is the man so sick? We'll get to that another time.
Don't make me
So,
throw it.
welcome back, Big Cookie. But
Hey, I
this
appreciate it.
time, yeah, I know last time we talked about Rich Cookies Volume 1 and Volume 2, but now we want to come at you at a different angle. So I'm kind of be like the book this time. I want to start with the end at the beginning. So, the new album that everybody's been checking for, not to put any pressure on you, but when are we going to have a release date on that or a slight, kind of a roundabout date of when we're going to drop that?
Apply all the pressure.
With now when you ask that, is that for Rich Cookies or is that my or would that be my solo project?
Well, this is actually for the collaborate. I'm about to make up a word, y'all, so forgive me. Our collaboratory project. I know this is not no word, but
Oh, yes, it
with
is.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I got
oh,
you.
it is.
I don't. I
Yeah.
don't. I mean, it might be a word. I don't think he's in the context it could have been used in our collaborative project.
Yes,
Let's
collaborative
see.
project.
Let's see. Well, what happened is that what kind of has been our hold up is, um, humbly,
Mm-hmm.
speaking, me being, the guy that I am, I'm just a humble guy. You know what I mean? I try to make myself always readily available on the short
Mm-hmm.
notice. But sometimes when you have a team, you know what I'm saying? When you got a team, amen, you can't only go so far before you need your teammate to come in and help make the play. And so what happens is, when you got a guy who likes to make selfish EPs, you know what I'm saying? Don't praise me, praise Yah and
Yeah.
Jah he. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Right.
it's hard to kind of get stuff going. You know what I'm saying? It's just when you got guys who they started off with Bree Breezy Productions,
Mm-hmm.
made their way over to Big Cookie Productions. Now
Right.
and now they sneaking out the window, you know what I'm saying, running around at nighttime, going to make tracks in zamar with Big Lee Productions. You know what I'm saying? It's kinda hard to get guys to, you know what I'm saying, get on the schedule. That's all.
You
But
you know what?
I would like to say if we really got aggressive with it, if we really got aggressive with it, New Year's Day,
Yeah,
what's that?
that
That
that's
is
that's actually about 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now. Yes. Considering the fact that how we used to do it back in the day, if we got that same momentum going, I think that's very doable.
I apologize. I had a question. I've been talking the whole time. So you said New
Oh, go ahead.
Year's.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. It's all on me.
New Year's Day.
Um, Breezy. So yeah. With you said New Year's Day. Are we talking about Gregorian New Year's Day? Or are we talking about
Oh
Aubrey New
yes.
Year's Day?
Oh no, this is
What whose
no
time are we talking?
this is the white man's calendar. Yes, yes,
White
yes.
man calendar.
This is
Y'all
the
heard it.
this is
That's
the Cockle calendar. January 1st. Yeah, willing. The first day of 2023.
The
Yeah,
what?
willing. We'll go ahead and drop it.
I don't
The
know.
Cockle
Cockle.
calendar.
We give us a
I'm sorry.
quick. What's the cockle knees? That's interesting. What's that?
Um, see, you got an American, you got the standard American calendar, you got the Chinese calendar, and you got the Cockle calendar. And that right there is just used by a lot of different people. See, everybody don't know about that. It's just depending on how well versed you are with different calendars and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I had to. It's like some people study martial arts, but I know so much stuff. It's like, I know all the just random information.
Brother, we gonna be checking you on that. The cock and the leaves calendar.
Yeah.
Cocklanese.
You want me to
All
spell it?
right.
If
I'm
we already know you
scared
can't
just because
spell
that first syllable
Yeah,
is
yeah,
it's
yeah.
okay.
We'll
We
move
will
on.
take it for your word. Yeah.
We'll move on. But yeah, that's my goal is to try to go ahead and get some of these projects out. Um, it's just it's kind of funny. A lot of times when you're doing it, when you're doing the zamar, you can go from a point of one, you'll start off wanting to have fun with it, and
hmm
then once you start to do it and you get a little bit of momentum going, that's when you start to get the pressure of it. Of okay, it's got to be able to meet or beat. Really, for me, it's got to be able to beat what's been already done, and that
Right.
point is really hard. And I got to see that with from going from volume one to volume two. Um, in my mind, it was like, man, like okay, it's just something. It was something completely different, and it was just gonna be like, man, this was gonna hit, and it didn't. It really didn't.
Right,
It did
yeah.
not hit like I was expecting it to. Um, and people talked
It
about
kind of
it.
had that
They'll tell
sophomore
you,
jinx, I will agree.
yeah, yeah, it did. And and the one thing about the web, y'all, they will tell you, they will let you know, yeah, wasn't good as the first one. Probably should have done what we did the first time. And the thing is, with the first time, it wasn't even so much the idea of making a project. We kind of was just like, hey, because that was during the height of COVID. Um,
hmm
Everybody was kind of like home all like we weren't really going out. So what happened was is at that time some weekends, just so happened Jahid might be coming over to the house after the Shabbat. So boom, what happened is I might Jahid. So start up, Jahid was there, I think, and I said, hey, I got this track, and then it kind of started from there, and we were going just track. I was doing a track every week because at that time my plan was to do 52, was it 52? Yeah, 52 tracks for 2020. 2021, my goal was to do 52 tracks that whole year. I want to do one, drop one, do one, and drop it every Shabbat day. But that
hmm
kind of got that kind of got slowed down once you kind of get into it. It just kind of slows down. But having Jahi there to do a verse, that kind of made it where it was just going. So it just kind of built on from there. And then we just had we created a really great chemistry from doing it. So it kind of took legs of its own. But once you start to go with the purpose of okay, boom, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna try to make this project. This was gonna be how many tracks are gonna be. It can become that's when you get the pressure on it, and they can kind of take away from the creative freedom to just take risks and just do stuff.
Right, right.
Yeah, but
That's definitely
nonetheless,
interesting.
I'm
Mhm.
optimistic.
Nah, that's good. That's good. Now you did say something. Speaking of kind of pressure, I want to know: is there a different pressure on you from doing your own stuff now, kind of transitioning to where you got a lot of us on the track, i.e., like you have Ra'ad, then you have Lee, and different people that you got to mix. Is there a different kind of pressure applied to you trying to mix all that? Does it get harder, or you like, oh, this is gonna be a breeze? Like, how you feel about that?
I would say this: whenever I'm doing something of my own, I
Mm-hmm.
have the freedom. I have the freedom of if it sounds bad to some people, it sounded good to me first.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I kind of can start there. So even if some people don't like it, now, so I'm kind of twofold on it. One, I'm very hard on like okay, this is like I'm hard on myself to start with. So once I get it to a point where I say, okay, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and put this out. To me, I'm kind of set in stone to a certain degree of I feel good about it. So I don't care what nobody else says really. But then on the other side, because you do want people to enjoy it, and because your ultimate goal is to get um, it's for the message within it to go further. You do want people to like it, so it's kind of twofold, really. But when it's something that's just mine, I'm easier. It's easier for me to ignore certain criticism. But when I have other people on it, then I kind of feel responsible for whatever negative criticism might be applied towards them because of
Right.
something that I didn't do well enough.
Right, right. Got you. I got you on that.
Yeah,
Hey, wisdom,
but
do we
I have
go
it
ahead.
all. And I was gonna say I have it all though. Honestly, it's really a cool process to be able to see something that was nothing go to becoming something, and then not only become something that you have and that you like, but something that other people like. And when you can ride around and you can hit like you see people ride up, pull up, and they have your Zamara playing in the car. it's just like it's a really high compliment because it's like, man, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like you really like that. Like you could have rolled around
Mm.
to anything, but you chose me. Okay, that's all
Right,
right. And
right.
I'm bumping. And I don't know who might hear it in the street. You might ride by because if I hear it in your car, somebody else might have heard it and they might not know what it is, but just that little bit they heard might be like, man, hey, they bumping that thing tonight.
Right.
So yeah, man,
Yeah.
it's always exciting.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. It is cool when you pull up and somebody bumping something that you got. It feel good on a few levels for me. It
Yeah,
feels good
absolutely,
from the aspect of you can actually relate to what I'm saying so much to the point that you incorporate this in your life without me even knowing. So that's a compliment in it. It feels good also to know that you were successfully utilized to be able to encourage or help somebody. So it works on that level and just
absolutely.
a confirmation of yes, I have a gift and this is awesome.
Yeah.
But I agree with you as well when you say sometimes when you get into it kind of get hard. Have you ever found pause? Have you ever found or do you
Absolutely.
do you a few artists that I've spoken to speak about shout out to Big Lee, we be like so many unfinished songs because sometimes you'll be going through something in life and you just happen to have a beat. I spoke with somebody earlier. For me, a lot of the time things come to me without a beat. I'll hear it'll just like whatever I'm going through produce thoughts that turn into words and they form into a certain cadence once I start to kind of guide them and control them, whatever. And a beat isn't necessarily there, but then you find it, or if you find it in reverse and you just in that and you kind of pour until you can't pour anymore at that moment. And then life momentum change and you can't really get yourself back in that place. You found that you experienced that as well.
Absolutely. For me, primarily, a lot of the Zamar that I do, for the most part, it's gonna be something that I'm feeling in that moment. So with that, it works two ways. It works to a benefit of I'm able to, through the help of Yahuwah, you know, when he allows, he'll allow me to be able to create Zamar kind of on the fly, so to speak, in the fact of it's not something that's done over a period of time, over a long period of time, where I'm saying, hey, okay, let me put a little bit of this, come back maybe a month later or 2 weeks later and put a little bit of this. For the most part, it's something where, hey, I'll go into it. I have a beat. Um, I have a beat already laid out, whether I have an idea for with the direction that I want to go or not, or at least like a idea for what I want to do for the hook. But nonetheless, for the most part, I can go in there and I can just put what I'm feeling down, and then create some more that kind. And then after it's done, I'm like, man, like okay, like that was really something. So it works to that benefit. But the bad side of that is on the times where I do not have the time to just go through and do it full fledged, because that process typically will take um, maybe about an maybe about an hour to 2 hours. If I would say, hey, if I just sit down and just do it tomorrow all the way through. But if I do not have that time and I have something that I feel in that moment, but I don't do it in that moment, then it's kind of hard for me to go. I had to get back to that place again to be able to take it and go further with what I wanted to do. So it's kind of it has its pros and cons to it altogether.
Yeah,
But
I definitely. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I
now
guess everything does have its time.
yes. Now the other side of that is sometimes with features. So sometimes people might say, "Hey, I have this track that I think you would be good on." I kind of have to be in that mood at that time to kind of be able to pursue writing it. And then a lot of times let's say I might come across that time or whatever the song might be about. Um, Even though all the songs are about Yahusha, it's kind of one of those things where you can kind of you can address it a lot of different ways. So sometimes people might say, "Hey, I got this track I want you to feature on." Sometimes I have to be in the mood of the track to be able to kind of for me
Yeah.
to feel like I can put my authentic emotion in it. So
Mm.
on one side it's like, man, it's like okay, to me, I know they probably like, hey, he's taking a long time, and to a degree, it will be because it's not immediate. But nonetheless, my ultimate goal is to try to be authentic in it. I like to be, I like to give you my authentic self in what I'm saying. So when anything that I say in the Zamara is what I feel at that time in that moment.
I
or
agree.
what I have going on. So
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. So
It
anything you
definitely
get from me,
sounds
I
better.
always say I'm not gonna be the best. I'm not gonna be the best singer. I'm not gonna be the best rapper. Not gonna be the best writer. But I'm gonna give you 100% authentic me every time. It's not gonna be no fillers in it. You're gonna get me. If it came from me, you're gonna get 100% me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, as a listener, I can definitely hear that in your work, and you have grown like flow changes and all types of stuff coming like you just kind of came out the box. You came out the box, and it was a pleasant surprise, and your passion definitely translates in what you do.
I try. Honestly, I really try. And that's why I try to make sure that I keep myself humble when I'm doing it, and make sure that I always center myself by before I do any of them. Before I do any tomorrow, I always try to make sure that I pull all to Yahuwah to allow me to be a vessel, to be able to, give something that not only will edify others, but it'll be something that He can take pleasure in. So that's why I always try to keep my source, and then from there I feel like it's not too much I can't accomplish and can't tackle. If he with me, I know it's nothing that I can't do. So that's my goal, is just keep him with me. And then
Yeah,
from there, it's nothing I couldn't do. That's for
Tahla,
any of
y'all
us.
indeed. Yes, I was gonna say, yeah, I would definitely feel the same way. So yeah, Tahla, y'all
Absolutely.
indeed, indeed, indeed. If you're gonna do anything and it be worth anything toward him, you definitely have to be a believer. So we'll talk to you more about that when we come back, Big Cookie.
Absolutely. I can't wait.
Tomorrow forever.
Aye, Madenka, I think that's the one, you know.
Yo, Vanessa got the sauce.
Better believe it. I'ma believe. Yeah. Got a rip from my Hosha, my savior. He tried me to see what I'm made of. Gotta show him that I'm worthy. Worthy to call on the name of Yahuwah. Most high, master creator. I do for the band, I do for the way up. We call on you daily. Forgive me, so call my too deep. So come out to deep, so come out to dark, so call the new me. Not that me was about that foolery, but that me is about that you and me. Crying out with no doubts, letting the one know that I believe in your bar, and in you never eat, and the one that you rose. Put that ruach inside of me, like can be time me, let it get time me, like can be time me, better stay time me. I'ma believe, better believe it. I'ma believe. I'm fully persuaded. Say, oh no, they can't separate this. A hub of all of him to who I'm following. That's why I'm off in the late dick. Oh, what a time. Woman inside. To abide, dwelling with Yahushua HaMashiach, sipping that wine, watch me slide, Tahalim, looking to share with the Malaki, about his tube, Yahukanan, into his arms I got to run, my Adon and Elohim, Malaka Yahudim, made believe Adam to be upright in all his deeds, he set me free, so I'm gonna run, high needs to salvation, Yahudim his number one, a light to all nations, I'm with the Kudai, it can't get no better, from what you brought me through. I got a zamar forever. I'ma believe. Better believe it. I'ma believe.
This is a Rich Cookie collaboration. This is a Rich Cookie collaboration.
I've been through the trials. The only way I throw in the towel is if I pass it off to my eye so he can wipe the sweat from his brow. Contend for the crown. Either you make it, swim or you drown. My hand is gripped to the plow. The time to get it is now. I advise to get your plate. Infiltrate, the defenses is down. Philly, they clowns. I call it a circus. Put my hoosha up against they Jesus. I call it a versus. Let the true one answer them by fire. Burning your churches. Deserving the glory. He get the praise and all of the worship. I walk in the service to get talk to the bar in natural facts. Allah, Dabarim, I'm gonna call you Amalek. And what you did, so let my Allahim go make you candle wax. Forever you burning, thrown in the furnace, murder whenever the lamb get back. Stand on that, and that ain't no cat. I give what I got, do something different, nigga, get off the clock. Do for ourselves, depend on them not. Enough with all the silent talk. Get up and walk, I sit back and watch. Forget tomorrow, today at our time. Straight up and down, 6 o'clock. Living to die, we living to die. The pain and the loss, we taking it stride. We taking it stride. We sticking and moving. We get up and grind. We get up and grind. Go look at your watch. This is the time. This is the time. This is the time. Salvation. This is the time. Get to the paper. This is the time. Become a nation. This is the time. Serve our Savior. This is the time.
Lead from sin.
This is the time.
Take the chasing.
This is the time.
Follow Yahuwah.
This is the time.
Go unto Satan.
This is the
Take my
time.
L's and W's and I turn it into light work. That ain't given for us to reign, but also suffer. Respect for light hurt. But the L could also be less than. So take your chest in and you might learn how to win so you make it in. And be with the bend that's stronger than bright burn. Get a million you just like Similac. Cause the same one that left gon' be coming back. He coming for vision, the skies will crack. We living to die, ain't no running back. Big Lee tried to tell you no do-overs. You gon' give account if you screw over. This latest cadets better move over. We in doing hardest as true soldiers and we won't stop. Jamayim is the goal and we gotta make it. Got one shot and be is saved. With the help of Yahuwah, we gonna take it. Had that vested salvation. Put on my chips in Yahuwah and now I'm staking. Biz on my soul to Yah. In the end, that's the only job we're taking. So if I punch the clock, it'll be for the defense of my art. We all see the problem, but won't do the work. Some niggas just wanna talk. Talking is easy, but the routine gon' start in our heart and mind. But put your trust in tomorrow, when today is our time.
Living to die, we living to die. The pain and the loss, we taking it stride. We taking it stride. We sticking and moving. We get up and grind. We get up and grind. Go look at your watch. This is the time. This is the time. This is the time. Salvation. This is the time. Get to the paper. This is the time. Become a nation. This is the time. Serve our Savior. This is the time.
Lead from sin.
This is the time.
Take the chasing.
This is the time.
Follow Yahuwah.
This is the time.
Go unto Satan.
This is the time.
Gotta make them better. Yahuwah get it. It's just gonna make them feel it. I gotta make them better. Yahuwah get it. It's just gonna make them feel it.
I'm patient while the rest play.
Yahuwah get it. It's just gonna make them feel it. I gotta make them feel it.
Stay focused, man. Pay attention. Ain't taking much, I hear the fight, self missing. White lights, false hype, unseen demolition. More watching off the side, they got you lost in decimation. We're popping and banding, the world that knows your soul. City without walls, you got no control. Integrity, so rapidity, the prominent property. Or what you see, you should to me, you heck complete. My shadow rock just might seem easy, but only so far you'll go. All the experience ain't to go through. Sometimes it's just best unknown. Spellbinding that dark glow. Then got everything you want. Check the price tag for that lifestyle. It just might cost you your soul. Now you know. In spite of what I face, I get straight patient while the roster play. In spite of what I face, I get straight patient while the roster play. I'll give you who is due. In spite of what I face, I get straight patient while the roster play. Patient while the roster play. In spite of what I face, I get straight patient while the roster play. I'll give you who is due. Away the cloud of witness may cause stress. My lamp on top of bushes. BVS. Icebox and Johnny Name don't impress. Selling down for everything, I digress. Don't when I put ya first, that just don't work. Already settled down, it's time to settle up. I know they hear the sound, just can't give it up. Yo, who the star, baby, I just can't get strong. Take consideration, destination where you bury. You understand that what should make you convert in a hurry. Been here 10 years, won't listen to discourage. Yahoo, but life, I put it on all of my jerseys. In spite of what I face, I get straight patient while the roster play. Yeah. In spite of what I face, I can't stray. Patient while the roster play. I'll give you who is due. In spite of what I face, I can't stray. Patient while the roster play. Patient while the roster play. In spite of what I face, I can't stray. Patient while the roster play. I'll give you who is due. Shoulder rock just might seem easy, but only so far you'll go. All experience ain't to go through. Sometimes it's just best unknown. I shoulder rock just might seem easy, but only so far you'll go. All experience ain't to go through. Sometimes it's just best unknown. In spite of what I face, I can't stray. Patient while the roster play. Patient while the roster play. In spite of what I face, I can't stray. Patient while the roster play. I'll give you who is due. In spite of what I face, I can't stray. Patient while the roster play. Patient while the roster play. In spite of what I face, I can't stray. Patient while the roster play. I'm patient while the roster play. Not putting you first, that just don't work. No, that just don't work. Down, we're not putting you first. That just don't work. Already settled down, it's time to settle up. No, we're not putting you first. That just don't work. No, that just don't work. Down, we're not putting you first. That just don't work. Already settled down, it's time to settle up. Yeah.
This song is made for the praise and worship of Yahuwah through his son, Yahushua HaMashiach.
Look into Zarak and Rekha over the people in the sequel. When Kadash is caught up to meet Yahusha in the sky. Whether we're moved or we're alive, when the shofar is blown, it's time. Make sure my loan won't get denied. I'm building my credit, cause I'm indebted. Don't have the room to keep adding no messes. My time is borrowed, so any transgressions I'm casting away, making Yasha invest. It's a Barak and no blessing. My Nafash need a rest in place. I keep pressing, hoping I see his face. First resurrection, I'm gonna be headed.
On the way up, catching all the views like an elevator. Always on the prize, I stay all the way up. Don't get it confused, I'm on my elevator. Scraping up the skies, I stay all the way up. Taking in the views on my elevator. Always on the prize, I stay all the way up. Don't get it confused, I'm on my elevator. I stay on my elevator.
I stepped on the elevator of life as I slowly ascended. Relationships, they sit there. Had to stop to let them off, but it wasn't what I intended. All of he saw fit to crack the whip, so I gotta make sure LB's equipped with the necessary tools to get a mention and out of room. That's guarded by the gates of Jews. This way I cannot refuse. Not getting off soon, we're about to erupt. That's why I'm stuck on this elevator going up.
On the way up, catching all the views like an elevator. Always on the prize, I stay all the way up. Don't get it confused, I'm on my elevator. Scraping up the skies, I stay all the way up. Taking in the views on my elevator. Always on the prize, I stay all the way up. Don't get it confused, I'm on my elevator. I stay on my elevator.
Turn down for what? We stay all the way up. Right pad, no doze, like I'm trying to stay up. Waiting for my Husha to return, I'm checking to see. Don't know the hour, so I'm watching, yeah. I'm the 2 beach, making sure my house in order, yeah. I'll be waiting up for you, yeah. Bake the cake, not one of hate, a display, I adore you, yeah. Cook this song up for you, yeah. I appreciate you, when it's my bye-bye, see you later. Pray I catch your elevator, Vader.
On the way up, catching all the views like an elevator. Always on the prize, I stay all the way up. Don't get it confused, I'm on my elevator. Scraping up the skies, I stay all the way up. Taking in the views on my elevator. Always on the prize, I stay all the way up. Don't get it confused, I'm on my elevator. I stay on my elevator.
I love you, Polly.
And when we first heard the beat, we had to change something. Just like you and your sin, you need to abstain from it. We ain't ashamed of his word, cause it's saying something. You eat from other religions, that's the same vomit.
Yeah, them sinners got a plate full. You ain't got a real teacher, you just play school. You can't follow Yahushua, you like to break rules. Yahushua coming back on cue, and he don't play pool. I had to let him know the book talking. I shaman his words so you know my ears hearken. I search into it just to make sure that my tools sharpen.
False preachers, dumb dogs, I don't hear barking. I walk to the sound of one, I don't run reckless. We assured of his word, man, we done guessing. Yeah, so take the shock off, start undressing, and realize it's only one fold, one shepherd.
I asked you who should come to lead the way. I'm enduring to the end, and I'm here to stay.
Book talking to the nation, we ain't here to play. I may look like most deaf, but I hear what he say. Book talking, don't you see me walking? All over in the room, it's time to go with the darkness. Yahuwah call the cadence, Yahudim do the marching. Salvation my reality, my sins he them pardon. Book talking, don't you see me walking? All over in the room, it's time to go with the darkness. Yahuwah call the cadence, Yahudim do the marching. Salvation my reality, my sins he them pardon.
My old ways that I had to amend them. That's why I appreciate the preachers, the ones he sent us, for instruction and correction by the scripture. Words ain't like a lovely song to me, cause I pay attention.
Listen, ain't trying to just say what Lee said. Yahushua hung and died to feed me with shamayim bread. Appetite to do the I was will and keep it clear head. It should have been me who died, but it was him instead.
Well, Cookie, I'm just glad he was praying for me. Used to fall for anything, now I'm standing for him.
Appreciate the conversation. This message ain't for everybody, just his congregation.
I wanna say this before the track is done. Calling him a done don't make you his son. I'm running with the winning team, but the oppa one. I'm sticking to the script so I don't slip and lose, cause I'm the man.
Lee, trust and believe that I'm feeling it. Folks trying to come to preach for me, but they ain't even sent. But I'm glad Yahushua is my savior. Took the book and ate the word, now I'm loving all the flavor.
Book talking, don't you see me walking? All over in the room, it's time to go with the darkness. Yahuwah call the cadence, Yahudim do the marching. Salvation my reality, my sins he them pardon. Book talking, don't you see me walking? All over in the room, it's time to go with the darkness. Yahuwah call the cadence, Yahudim do the marching. Salvation my reality, my sins he them pardon.
Hey, what up, family? It's your boy Big Cookie, aka Mr. Sing It Like You Mean It himself. You tuned in to ZMR radio station, the baddest station in the land. Stream it, share it, donate, whatever you do. Support this Kadash Zamar.
To Layla, and welcome back to the Request Live. It is your Akuth Wisdom Simone. We got Big Cookie in the building this evening. While we wait on him as well as Lady V to rejoin us, just want to remind y'all, ZMR Radio, hit it up, Cash App, so you can see our ZMR Instagram, as well as the handles for myself and my co-host, our Mishfaka, J Rich, Bang Boogie, Lady. On the bottom, Hot Vittles. On the bottom, kadashzamar.bandcamp.com for you anytime.
Not going to get it. But you know what I'll do? I'll do it this way. I'll quote 3 bars. I'm going to leave the last bar open. And we're going to say, if nobody actually gets that last bar, if they can at least tell me what this word. I mean, from where I got it, from what song I got it from, we'll let them win. We'll let them win some. But I'm guaranteeing they ain't.
All right.
Gonna get it.
All right. So Monday night, we giving y'all the lyrics. Y'all give us the artist
All right, here
and
we
the
go.
title, and you got it.
All right, let me
Roll
see.
Rich.
Here we go. And shop it and grant me what you see fit from your hand and not my enemies. I would rather be hit, cause a bruise without no cure. I know that was surely a flick. And then y'all gotta give me the next line. So let me give y'all them 3 bars again. And we gonna go. And shop it and grant me what you see fit from your hand and not my enemies. I would rather be hit, cause a bruise without no cure. I know they was surely a flick. Let me ask you, Wisdom, do you even know the next line to that
I
one?
definitely. The next
Mm-hmm.
line. Wait. I'm sorry. Let me hit. Yes, I do know the next line. I know the next line. Clue.
Oh,
I
you do?
really know the artist.
Oh,
Pause.
yeah.
And yeah. And yeah, I know the title as well, but I definitely know the artist.
We gonna see somebody, because I figured those one of the ones where, because I actually had to read it, because I that's a song that I actually liked when he had put it out, and I was like, man, I'm like, I don't even know the next line until I actually kept listening to it and I read it. I'm like, okay, yeah, this the next line, and I'm a lyrics person, so I'm gonna see if Princess, Kelly, one of them. Let's see if
So
somebody get it.
actually, I know that there have been some
Yeah.
concerns about
Big Cook.
hearing it. Were you all able to hear the lyrics? I see we got Sarah typing. If you did hear the lyrics, then give us a thumbs up to let us know that you at least were able to hear that. And then if
Yeah,
you
'cause
heard
I
it
hate
and you
to
know,
I'd hate to take that money.
yeah, because I mean, I guess we don't disqualify guests that I'm aware of, and Boss Man ain't here to
I
refute
think
it.
live streaming has ended for everybody else. That's what I was looking at, and it shows ended on that
Let's
side. So I'm not
see.
sure they can hear it all.
Mm.
But I do know the answer. Well,
So if
not what
you
comes
gonna,
next, but
oh, but you know the
I know
song and
who
the
it is.
artist.
Yes.
Oh, okay. See, I figured people would know that much. I was like, the next line, I was like, it's kind of iffy. But they can't even hear me anyway, so I just spit it to y'all.
Yo, how can I expect to rise unless I die? Okay, give me a moment to go and testify. Nothing but the kind of Yahuwah, I'm yet alive. So now I'm his abide till I rest my eyes. He called, I answered, I'm set aside. That was something I couldn't say in retro times. Was telling lies in the bonnet, but I would flex and ride. Looking for chickens giving out free breast and thighs, I would party and creep. Do rag under that fitted to look hard in these streets. Walk past another brother and I hardly would speak. Ice grill just in case a nigga thought it was sweet. Yeah, we saw a fit, I was a spark with the heat. Another homicide victim in the coffin deceased. Whatever reason, he done pardoned the sheet. So I sold my soul to him and I lost the receipt. So what that mean? I don't get no refunds to go and lead the most high now. Low key don't enjoy the pleasures of the world. That was low key fun, but now I'm planted in Elohim, no green thumb. Yahuwah is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Yahushua HaMashiach I got. Yahuwah, nobody else to do. Hey yo, yeah, I rise and give honor to my head. She fully Yahushua, the first begotten of the dead. I do for alignment that's led by Elohim, and I got life in me. It could have been a pine box instead. You woke me up this morning, I'm glad about it, and I'm shouting to the living water, everlasting fountain. Who was like, yeah, get with the hills, as the mountains. I'm counting one by one, and haven't found them. It's astounding, a wonderful story. Fourth quarter came through in the clutch, you was hoary. By shedding your blood, showed your guts and your glory. Had many of your lovers, yet none of before me. Yeah, none of these gods worth none of my time. You only was there through the worst of the times. Put me up as a star, now my purpose to shine. So now I share Hasharim, no nursery rhymes. Maybe could compare with Mercedes on how I ride the beat. Crazy how I give all my praises over to Elohim. The only one I got who feel it, yeah, by the Shamayim. Forever put together a roster, he made a solid team. I'ma lift my eyes up to the hills. My help coming from Yahuwah. Yahushua HaMashiach I got. Yahuwah, nobody else to do. Yeah. So I gotta give praise to him that's risen. To the Mashiach, I'm a slave like I've been sent to prison. Running after his word, no longer chasing women. Gave me 20/20 in the Ruach, he done changed my vision. Made in the image of Elohim, so I rule as one. What you think is what you become, so Yahuwah's son is drilled in my conscience and beating my mind, looping drums. And yo, I'm out, cause I'm throwing up the deuces. One.
Yahudi.
Don't
maintain my way so I can be where you are. Far from this, Sodom and Gomorrah abyss. It's crazy how they fight the blood. You would think they a crib, now who you with? The Yahudim clique, Yahushua went to prepare us a place. I can wait to get up in, then see him as he is. Our Abba with his kids as he wipe away our tears. No more death, yes, forever I am his.
To be with you forever, never. And my prayer is to be with you forever, never. And my prayer is to be with you forever, never. And my prayer is to be with you forever, never.
Big breezy.
Receive this message, turn your life from sin. Focus on the kingdom instead of accomplishments. Compliments to all my Hebrew speakers, broken free from the bondage. Now my awesome know what's legal. I'm not living for the approval of people. Yahadim and the Christian, we ain't even equal. Turn my life to good, I'm no longer living evil. In life you only get one time, there in the sequel. Now listen up to my voice, man, this gift was given. Who was blessed with alignment, whose vision is vivid. Living sin free, may cause a vision. They weren't my friends anyway, so I ain't tripping. This way it's stricken, you gotta clear your heart and make sure you say it with the root before your life depart. We know sometimes life, yeah, it gets hard. Give us nothing strength, yeah, that's the best part. That's why I always stand my ground. Always smiling, never frown. Cause you should got everything planned. Time to anchor down, and the more I play, everything will be alright. Everything will be okay. And it's on there, I feel sad. Cause I know my blessings on the way. I don't know where I'd be if y'all left me stranded. I got faith in me, gives me strength, so yeah, I'm standing, yeah, I'm standing, yeah, I'm standing. Give me his words, I'm standing. Show me his words, yeah, I'm standing. No more time to waste, still got a lot to do, still make time to break, business and the pressure pay. That's why for now I'm living debt free. I established new rules, don't forgive me. Like, well done, my good and faithful servant. Living Kodash, I think I found my purpose. I know I'm not in it spot alone. Jerusalem, the tree I didn't even become home. That's why I always stand my ground. Always smiling, never frown. They will never remove my crown. All rise when I trumpet sound. Everything will be alright. Everything will be okay. Just stand strong, be a brave one. It'll all be weather when I day come. I don't know where I'll be. If y'all let me stranded. I got faith in me. Keep the strength, so yeah, I'm standing. I'm standing, yeah, I'm standing. I'm standing, yeah, I'm standing. Give me his words, I'm standing. Show me his words, yeah, I'm standing. If you standing, keep standing. If you pressing, keep pressing. If you serving, keep serving. If you standing, keep standing. Keep standing, hold on, keep standing, hold on, keep standing, hold on, keep standing. Let me hear you say yeah, yeah. Let me hear you say yeah, yeah. Let me hear you say yeah, yeah. Let me hear you say yeah. Now wave your hands from side to side. 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 Keep standing there.
Jump was 10 toes. I never switched up on my niggas or my kinfolk. Gotta stack these racks up for my family that I live for. I may bend, but I don't fold. I stay 10 toes.
10 toes, down, down, ask around.
Ask around.
Down, 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 ask
From the jump
around.
was 10 toes.
10 toes, down, down, that's my round.
Ask around.
So, down, 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 ask
From the jump
around.
was 10 toes.
10 toes down, look my miss for hunt this year I count for y'all. Settlers like to mix it up. True look come is not for dogs. Here, not for y'all. Lift a top to stay from round. Shoot your cutler off, hot the tips so lay you down. Look, homeward bound, count my check, I make a round. Look, ate my town, on my square, still make my rounds. Yeah, hang with ears, love my crew, I'm all for it. Yeah, make them bounce for it, stay here down, just count to 10. Yeah, pass for them, what I message it. Had to master it, love my fam, do not forget. Yeah, rep for y'all, 40 count, I'm here for rounds. Bout my miss for car, bout them bricks, I hold it down.
From the jump was 10 toes. I never switched up on my niggas or my kinfolk. Gotta stack these racks up for my family that I live for. I may bend, but I don't fold. I stay 10 toes.
Down, down, ask around.
Ask around.
Down, down, ask
From the jump was
around.
10 toes.
10 toes, down, down, that's my round.
Ask around.
Down, down, ask
From the jump
around.
was 10 toes.
10 toes down, frown, pack them up, let's hit them all. I bought for y'all. Bread, we stack it up. Your hoop, the first is not for dogs. Yeah, witness to that extra clip will split your wig. Fam will fit this shoe. Watch your lip, I'm squad legit. Look, pop my ears, rock my wrist, I'm out my nine. Look, not for sin, get respect, it's not for fine. Look, top my list, X you off my tab, I owe. Mr. Drop it all, duck is fuck my miss for car. Yeah, that's my fam, brought my fruit, them stacks for gold. Look, keep them Tim laced up, I'm strapped, them racks to go. Yeah, Yahoo Ding, hit my line, I'm there for you. Hit they set for you, put them straight finesse for you. Yeah.
From the jump was 10 toes. I never switched up on my niggas or my kinfolk. Gotta stack these racks up for my family that I live for. I may bend, but I don't fold. I stay 10 toes.
10 toes, down, down, ask around.
Ask around.
Down, 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 that's
From the
my
jump
round.
was 10 toes.
Down, 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 ask around.
Ask around.
Down, 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 that's
From the
my
jump
round.
was 10 toes.
10 toes down. Yeah. Drink hoop.
Here to let you know just weather the storm. Yes, he knows if you could make it, then it wouldn't be so. Keep running. I know you like I can't take no more. Just walk in the light and fight, he won't let you fall. And just like members of a body, you connect to me. I don't know about you, but I ain't trying to go through no surgery. So stay connected, don't try to do this separately. And just hold on a little while and we'll be free. I know, feel like you're struggling forever, but you know you're not alone. We going through this thing together. I know, feel like this pain will last forever, but you know you're not alone. We going through this thing together, this thing together, this thing together.
I know just how you feel. Situation seems unreal. Trouble awaits to test our faith. No, you're not alone. Despite what we feel, gotta do the Father's will. Trouble awaits to test our faith. No, you're not alone. No, I know you're feeling down because you've been here before. I know when it gets tough, ready to walk out the door. But where are you headed? Another dead end. It won't be more than all our he will allow. If one decides to leave, we gotta keep moving. Cause in the end, they'll be the only one losing. Keep running steady, so we'll be ready. No matter what, we gotta make we gotta make it. Know just how you feel. Situation seems unreal. Trouble awaits to test our faith. No, you're not alone. Despite what we feel, gotta do the Father's will. Trouble awaits to test our faith. No, you're not alone. You know we've come too far to turn and quit. Gotta pray so we can make it in. Gotta make it in. Though you cry sometimes from pain within, you gotta know that there's no giving in. There's no giving in.
Okay, I know, feel like you're struggling forever, but you know you're not alone. We going through this thing together. I hope you know we going through this thing together. If we make it to the end, it's me and you and then forever.
I know just how you feel. Situation seems unreal. Trouble awaits to test our faith. No, you're not alone. Despite what we feel, gotta do the Father's will. Trouble awaits to test our faith. No, you're not alone.
You're listening to the best radio station on the planet.
ZMR Radio.
The #1 internet radio station.
I'm at work right now and I'm listening to it.
#1.
I wake up with you guys, I send my day with you guys, and I go to bed with you guys. You guys are the best.
The #1 internet radio station.
ZMR Radio.